Hi everyone, welcome back to Yayu's Corner. For those of you who are visiting my channel for the first time, I want to thank you for taking the time and I hope you stay for a visit. Today I'm going to show you how to apply all cream products down from foundation to eyeshadows. This type of product I particularly love because it feels like you have nothing on your skin and it sinks into your skin. As long as you prep and prime your skin, all the products will go on flawlessly. So stick around to see how I achieve this look with all cream products. Hi, welcome back everybody to Yayu's Corner. And if this is your first time, I really thank you for visiting my channel. So today I have a little mini haul, some products that I want to show you that I purchased at Ulta because I had a coupon. And also today's video is going to be mostly cream products application. So I have loved cream products ever since I was in my 20s. I believe Clinique used to have a blush that was in cream. I don't know how many of those I went through. And they also had a gel tinting blush, which was great as well. Just because I have oily skin, I like the cream products because I always thought in my mind that powder blushes and products like that would clog up my pores. I bought a couple of products at Ulta. One of my videos, I noticed that my pores, especially on my nose, were really, the camera picks up everything. So I bought the Smashbox Minimize Pores Primer. So we'll see how this works. Okay, and they have several. They have like 4. One's for oil control and other ones, minimize pores. They have like 4 of them. I also purchased the Becca corrector. So this is the under eye brightening corrector. So it happened to be that in 1 or 2 days, I saw 3 videos and each one talked about this corrector. So they swear by this. So I got this in, I believe this is the light to medium color. I also purchased a beauty blender. So I had requested as a free sample with my Sephora haul, the little piece of beauty blender that came in that little package, and it really worked. I think what I was doing wrong before with the beauty blenders was, I was using another brand of a sponge application. I think what I was doing wrong with the beauty blender, or the version of the beauty blender that I had purchased, because it wasn't the beauty blender brand, was that I wasn't wetting it enough and then squeezing out the excess. I don't know what I was doing, but I tried that little piece that came with the my order, and then I also went ahead and I purchased this tiny one because it was on sale and this was the only size available, the tiniest size available. So I used this and I have used it quite a bit applying my foundation, and it goes on like a dream. So that's why I bit the bullet and I actually purchased the bigger size, because with this it takes forever to put on the foundation versus this size. Okay, so that's what and then one more thing I got. So RMS. So I got this starter kit. It's the Pro Collagen Anti-Aging Trio Starter Kit. So even though it says $68 here, it had an additional percentage. So I think I ended up paying, I think it was $30 for this, and it was the last one. So what this brings is it comes in a pretty little makeup pouch. And what this brings is the cleansing balm, the Pro Collagen Advanced Eye Treatment, and the Pro Collagen Marine Cream. Then at Sally Beauty Supply, I got my Collab mascara. This mascara is great. I also purchased a concealer, which I don't have it here, but so this is like my 3rd tube of this Collab mascara. All right. And then I also purchased, so this was kind of a little splurge, but Ali Bliss White, who I love her videos, and she swears by the Tom Ford stick application, the stick foundation. So I did use it once. I loved it. So that's why I wanted to take advantage of this video and do a whole makeup application in my cream products. And I believe that's all I got. Yes. All right, so we're gonna get started. I'm going to use all my cream products application. First, I'm gonna prep my skin. So let's get started with the makeup application. All right, I'm gonna prep my skin first. I'm going to use the Clarins Chamomile Toner. Now, this does say this is for normal to dry skin. Obviously, I have oily skin. It just smells, it smells amazing. It is such a beautiful light fragrance. So, prepping my skin. So I'm going to spray a little bit of the Caudalie elixir. Again, I'm trying to use up this little bit and start using the bigger bottle that I purchased during the Macy's sale. Next, after the elixir, I'm gonna go in with a Drunk Elephant Polypeptide. Love it, love this cream. It's really working out well. So again, just a tiny little bit. I don't want to overdo it. And since it's like, it's not a heavy cream, it's more like almost like a gel consistency. It really goes on well, it spreads well. They say this is full size, so that was I think that was a very good price for the full size. So it is a gel consistency, and this is what the bottle looks like. Okay, so again, going to apply it. Okay, this is the Shiseido oil free with SPF 42. So I am gonna go out today, and today is a gorgeous day here in Miami. Okay. All right, so that's sunblock, very important. All right, my sunblock has sunken into my skin. Now I'm going to apply a little bit of this primer. The trick to primers are not to over apply, because then it starts to ball up on you. So I'm gonna go here, the nose, and here, and very lightly spread it around. And then here where my pores are. And you know what? Down here as well. But just a tiny bit. And actually, you know what? If this is pore minimizing, let's see if it's line minimizing. I'm gonna apply some here in these two lines that I have. Let's see if it makes any difference. We'll see. All right, so that went on great. It didn't ball up on me, so it means I didn't over apply it. Now I'm gonna put on my lip balm, so my lips have all this time to really get moisturized. And I'm using the By Terry Pomme de Rose, which is great. All right, foundation stick. This is the finally got my new prescription. Okay, so this is a Traceless foundation stick, and this is in the color Buff. And I bought this online, but it actually was a good match. So think that should be good. I'm gonna use my beauty blender and blend this. Okay, that's the foundation. It really feels, I mean, it doesn't feel like you have anything on. It's great. Okay, so now I'm going to use the under eye corrector. So let's see how this goes. So I don't want to over apply it, so I'm taking this much and actually just adding a little bit more. And then I'm gonna go in with the small beauty blender and just dab that all out around my eye. Okay. Okay, feels good, feels light, doesn't feel heavy. Okay, so I've got a couple of choices here for concealers. I don't have my NARS, I think it's a creme brulee, but so this RMS concealer is very good. It is a sticky consistency, like it's dried out. No, it is. So it's a little creamy. As you can see, I've made a huge dent in it. I like it, but and RMS, I think you can find actually got this in Space NK, but you can find it, I think, online at Sephora. Not all Sephora's carry it. Some once in a while they do. So I am gonna use my Clé de Peau concealer stick, and I am going to apply it. I'm gonna just take a little bit here on my finger. I don't want to apply it directly on because they say that you should kind of warm it up with your fingers. Okay. All right. Okay, and then some down my nose here, and I'll buff that out with the beauty blender as well. So that went on very easily, very smooth. So what we'll do is with I purchased this in the Saks off 5th. This was like almost like 50% off. I purchased 2 of them. They're both for eyeliner, but I'm gonna use this one for the eyeliner, and I'm gonna use this for the smaller one for concealer. Okay, so I'm gonna use the RMS, which is a lighter color, and I'm gonna pick some up and then hit those little blemishes that I have. Okay. Right here. 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 Everywhere. This tiny one right here. And then I'll just bronzer. So again, we have a couple of choices here. I have RMS also makes a wonderful bronzer. I know this doesn't look like much, but this is, and I found out about this brand because of Michelle Wong. So okay, It's just a beautiful color. Look at that. So this color is, I know it has a weird name. This is Buriti bronzer. Okay, Buriti bronzer. All right, let's take this off. Then we also have my favorite ever, and this I've had, I don't know how long I've had this for, but this is the bronze, universal bronzing makeup base. Yeah, the SOLEIL. So this is, again, this lasts forever, and I've gone into this so much, and it's like the never-ending bronzer. I think I'm gonna use this all over, because then I also like the nude stick. The nude stick bronzers are very nice as well. So this is in the color Sun Kissed, which is very pretty. But you know what? Let me then, I don't know what to do. Let me go in all over with this one. Okay, let's see how this works out. Okay. Again, I don't want to overdo it. So we're gonna go all around. Let me buff this away. Yeah, I think I overdid it here. I need to blend that out a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna take my foundation brush and actually brush some away, because that brush is a little too big, so it got a lot of my face. So I'm just gonna brush it away from the center of my face, and just keep it. That's good. Okay. So I'm gonna take some down here. Because now my face needs to match my neck. Okay, that's good. Okay. I'm going to take some of this Buriti bronzer and see how this looks on my cheek it is darker, but I just love the color on this. It looks like, you know, one of those tans that you've had on and it doesn't turn red. Yeah, I love that color. Just dab it on with your fingers. And it spreads so nicely. Yeah. So that's this beautiful, beautiful color. Doesn't look like much here, but believe me when I tell you. Okay, So now, okay, so now I was gonna put on the Clé de Peau, but now with, well, maybe I will put on just a tiny bit. This is a little bit orangey, but let's see what this does. We're kind of experimenting here at the same time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Now I'm gonna contour my nose. So, Smashbox has this trio of, they call it step-by-step contouring sticks, contour sticks. Yeah. So it's these 3 colors. Okay. It's a chunky stick. It's gonna go down. Let's see how this turns. Oh, yeah. This is going to be an experiment because I saw Hindash do this in a video I was watching last night. So it's gonna be 2 weeks tomorrow where, and I can tell that I do have a bump, big time bump. So 2 weeks ago, I had to go out and get some Airhead candy for a science experiment that my son needed for that Monday. Came back rushing. I've got brick pavers in my front entrance of my house and I ate it. Literally my face was smashed into the ceramic pot and it started bleeding immediately. I never got black and blue, but I do have a bump here. I can feel it and it hurts. It still hurts. So I think I might end up going to the doctor to see if it's broken and see what they can do. If they can't do anything, well, oh well. All right, so I'm going to take one of the Real Techniques brushes that I picked up last time, and I'm gonna buff this out. All right. Okay, so now we're going to do eyeshadows. So we've got, again, here we've got a couple. I've got the Bobbi Brown. This is Bark. Okay, very dark. And we've got the Laura Mercier in, is it Rush? It's, yeah, it's the Caviar Stick in the color Rush. It's a pretty, oh, look at that. It's like almost, what do they call it? Chromatic, or look at that, how pretty. We've got the Tom Ford Creme Color for Eyes, Ombre in Platinum. I've made a dent in this one, but this one's also very pretty. And I apologize if they don't have this anymore, but this is a beautiful color. So it's this one up here. Look how pretty. And then we also have this is by, okay, this is the Chanel Illusion Ombre New Moon. Oh my god, I love this. This is a little bit more sparkly, so, but this is beautiful. It's this one up here. Look at that. Okay, so we have those 4 to play with. And also remember, the Buriti bronzer, this can also serve as a eyeshadow. The Smashbox nude stick, just a little bit all over. Okay, I'll buff that out. little hair. Okay, so I've buffed that out. I'm going to do a little bit of a mix. I'm going to mix some of the Tom Ford Platinum and the Chanel New Moon. That's what I'm gonna do. And we're going to take kind of this like flat brush, angled brush, but it's wide. You see how wide it is? This is a Real Techniques. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the Platinum. And then I always use the top and I spread it out here. And then I'm gonna take some of the New Moon. I'm gonna mix those two colors and see what I get. You can even do just a look alone with this color. And that's it. Okay, very pretty. Very glittery though. So again, you do what makes you feel good. This makes me feel good. I know it's a little glittery for the day, but I like it. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the bark color, and for that one I am going to use this Bobbi Brown. It is the smoky eyeliner brush, and I'm just gonna dab it here. And then I'm gonna get a larger brush and then really try to get more of that dark bark color, and go on the outside. Okay, done with the eyes. I like it. So those are cream products, okay? I was gonna use my all-time favorite MAC Teddy eyeliner, but I think maybe I'll just do it underneath and what they call tight line underneath. Okay, so I'm going to do my eyebrows. Again, no secret here. NYX, okay? So I will cut this part out of the video because it just takes way too long. Okay, eyebrows are done. I'm just gonna use the Fix Control Freak to make sure they stay in place. Now, some mascara. Collab mascara. This is called The Works in black. Okay. It's one of these brushes that have that weird brush, but let's see. I never really noticed that when I purchased it before, but this time around I did. Okay, there we go. And that's just one coat. That's a great mascara. Not sure why I haven't heard about this more. I heard this from, I found out about this brand when Tati Westbrook used to be on YouTube. There we go. Just one coat. Okay, now for lipstick. Okay, I'm going to use the whole set of Lisa Eldridge in Velvet Muse. So I'm gonna go in with my lip liner first. We'll add some of the lip gloss, just a little dab. All right, okay, and that's it. That completes the look. These are all cream products, obviously except the mascara, the eyebrow mascara, the eyelash mascara. But the rest were the foundation, the concealer, the blush, the bronzer, everything, eyeshadow, everything was cream. And it feels literally like your second skin. You don't feel like all that powdery, which don't get me wrong, I love powder eyeshadows, but this is such a good feeling when you don't feel like you have all that powder on your skin and it just blends into your skin. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will list the products that I've used in the description box. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and tell your friends. Tell your moms, your daughters, your best friends. You'd really help me with my channel. Today's Sunday, so I hope you had a great Thanksgiving with your families. I hope everyone's healthy. I hope everyone's doing well. And I will see you next time for another video. Not sure if it's going to be a cooking video. If you haven't seen my cooking videos, please go and see my cooking videos. I did film a banana, walnut, almond, banana, blueberry, applesauce pancake recipe, but it didn't make it because it was just too hectic that day, and my son was helping me out because he makes the pancakes with me, so it was a little bit so I need to find a day that he doesn't want to make pancakes, which is probably never, but we'll see. It's a great recipe, a recipe that you can freeze the pancakes and you can have fresh homemade pancakes at any time. I hope you enjoyed the video, and till next time, bye.